What if I told you your breakfast this morning was talking to your DNA? Like for real, for real. Your food can either switch it on or switch it off. What is your food switching on and off? See, let's first understand what DNA is. DNA carries a code. Now, it's encoded in your gene. The traits you inherit from your parents. Could be a good trait, could be a bad trait. So these are all written in codes in your gene. Now, the codes, this gene can only work when they are turned on or turned off. Do you understand? So food can actually turn those genes off and on. Now, let's go further. Most persons believe that their genetics determines their destiny. My parents are diabetic, then I will be diabetic. My parents are hypertensive, then I will be hypertensive. Now, why that is a fact, but it is not entirely true that you will be hypertensive or you would suffer what your parents suffered. You can either turn it, you can just turn it on or turn it off. It's dependent on you. You choose wisely. So modern science would say that your gene loads the gun, but your diet pulls the trigger. Okay, now there's a field of science called Nutrigenomics. It studies how nutrients interact with your gene. Certain foods can activate genes that control fat storage, inflammation, aging, and blah blah blah. Okay, now let's take vegetable for example, broccoli. Okay, inside them is a compound called sulforaphane. Man, no bites my tongue. So this compound activates genes responsible for detoxification and cancer protection. Now imagine you don't take broccoli. It means you're not ingesting this compound sulforaphane, and it means that gene will be less turned on or not turned on at all. Do you understand? So it means if you don't take this, you are not really turning on your defense system, or maybe it is turned on but is not as effective as it should be. So you see where we are coming from, turning on and off. See, food can also activate dangerous gene. Just as we have good genes, good codes, we also have bad codes. So gene can turn them on too, can activate them. Ultra processed foods like sugar, high refined sugar, trans fat, and all of them causes inflammation, and inflammation is the backbone for diabetes, heart diseases, and all the rest. Now, this is why diet pattern matters a lot. If someone eats junks all the time, like sugary drinks and like every day, their gene receives constant inflammatory signals, and now that's your body starting to adapt to diseases. Do you get now? But food rich in polyphenols, fiber, healthy fats can activate longevity genes. Do you understand now? So now if someone chooses to go for food high in antioxidants like the polyphenols and fiber and all of the rest, you see, you turn on a system that fights inflammation, so you have a less likelihood of having diabetes, hypertension, and the likes. Okay, now your DNA is not a fixed destiny at all. Your DNA is not a fixed, it is like it's there, but it does not say you would have a certain ailment. It is more like a piano keyboard. Your diet is the person playing the music. So now, why not make a diet pattern that plays the music that suits you? It is a choice. Nutrition is not about how much calorie you eat. It is an information. It is an instruction you give to your gene to either go on or go off. Choose wisely today, my bro.